This is a college football playoff semifinal at the Orange Bowl. It's the Clemson Tigers against the Texas A&M Aggies. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Tremendous build-up for this semifinal game. Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines. Holly?
Guys, I caught up with the Texas A&M head coach before the game. This Cinderella story continues to be one of the greatest stories in college football history. This underdog has made it all the way here, and they have an opportunity to play for a national championship, but they've got to take care of business against the big dogs here today. Coach said his players have a ton of confidence. The locker room has been crazy, and they are bringing all that energy and enthusiasm out onto the field. Can they keep this magical run going? We'll keep you posted on how it's going down here on the field. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. And the ball is knocked loose. It's in the end zone. Who'll get it? Touchdown, Clemson, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. This is a college football playoff semifinal at the Orange Bowl. It's the Clemson Tigers against the Texas A&M Aggies. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Tremendous build-up for this semifinal game. Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines. Holly?
Guys, I caught up with the Texas A&M head coach before the game. This is the most magical story we have seen this year in the college football playoff. This team has had to prove themselves every step along the way. And today, one win away from a national championship game appearance. But Coach said we cannot be thinking about that. Our focus has to be where our feet are right now and making sure we are locked and loaded on every single play. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And it's hauled in. What a catch. He's finally brought down, but clearly the freshman quarterback not afraid of airing it out. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep down the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You cannot miss a wide-open wide receiver down the field. That's a big play, a huge play. Could have broken this game wide open. You've got to step through your drop back, and if anything, underthrow that ball. This cannot go over his head.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And they hand it off to the back. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Tigers, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. But a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum and how critical it is in these big games, in these huge environments, and they were able to do that right off the rip. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid. Line of scrimmage played well, and here they are with an early score.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Gonna run it. It's Owens. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, this team hoping to make an impact in the completely rebuilt Pac-12. Bill, you and I both love this conference. For decades, they produced such excellence. It's a completely different-looking league right now, but a big opportunity for this team today.
And, Chris, part of that opportunity is creating a legacy for this new group and really establishing this conference as a premier conference moving forward. What an opportunity, like you suggested. If they're able to get the win here today, I think people will look at this rebuilt league in a totally different way.
They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half. You get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
That's an important first down on that running play. Ball handed off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Second down play coming up for this offense. He'll hand it off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back. It's Reed. Pressure is coming. Quarterback looking to scramble.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
And the Aggies are on the move here. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
This linebacker's ability to diagnose allows him to play behind the line of scrimmage. A great tackle for loss there, and this defense is humming.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's hit as he throws it. The sure hands. It's Porton. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. The Aggies hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Handoff heading left. Tackle made just short of the marker. Looks like it's going to be inches to go.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You've got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you've got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. Can he make it to the marker? They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal now, a chance to get level after allowing the opening touchdown. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball at the 3. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Touchdown, Aggies, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Here comes the point after attempt. And it's up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Time for one more play here in the quarter. First down, looking to throw the football. And the pass is incomplete to wrap up an eventful first quarter. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Looking for some space. It's Johnson. Breaking into the clear. Breaks it. Here he goes. At the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Clemson. He breaks away for the touchdown.
Chris, how about the speed to take it the distance? Once he got a crease, it was over. There were even some defenders that had an angle, but he outran all of them for a touchdown. What a huge play for this offense. An outstanding run by this back.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the Aggies will come to the line to crank up the tempo. To the air, it's Reed. Looking right, this one caught.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. If you're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
I love how this defense is flying upfield. Look at them disrupt the timing of this quarterback-oriented run game by getting into the backfield. He's got nowhere to go. This play is stopped before it ever gets started, and it's a loss for this offense because of the aggressive nature of this front seven.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, this was the plan for this defense. We talked with this coaching staff. They said, we need to contact this quarterback. He needs to feel us. And that's what they're doing here in the first half. If you're on the other side, you got to tell your quarterback to get down or get out of bounds. There's no reason to take these hits in the first half.
Under pressure, just lets it go.
Well, once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Got a timeout here taken by the Aggies. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with here in the first half. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up 4th down, though. The Tigers will have to kick it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And it's taken right around the 35. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Aggies offense back out there. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. On the run, it's Owens. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Aggies looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. Drop for a loss after the catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the...
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down at their own end of the field. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He makes the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
This day and age in this field position, it's not shocking at all to see an offense go for it on 4th down and they're able to get the conversion. And here's the deal. Everyone talks about analytics, but I think about analytics. You got a good offensive line, go get it.
pass on the jet sweep. Nowhere to run. They'll corral it for no gain. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Can he get there on the ground? And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Great example of an offensive play caller putting the defense in conflict. And he's utilizing the RPO, the run-pass option, to do that. That's a good decision from the quarterback. The defense cannot be right. They defend the run, you throw the football. You defend the pass.
Mowers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. Kick brought down at the 29. That's where we'll start the drive. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Season opening.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
They look to throw it here on second down. He's looking deep here. Oh, he dropped it! Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly.
Chris, those are the little hidden yards that just kill you as a defense. They did everything right. They're in position. They just have to make the tackle. But the running back is a plus runner. When it's blocked for 3, he gains 5. And here, again, falling forward for the first down.
Getting set. Here's second down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. Fights off a defender. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield.
Back is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he has a guy that is very consistent catching the ball out of the backfield. I think the defense is going to have to adjust. This is a first down. It's an easy first down. They're going to have to start doing something in their scheme to stop the running back out of the backfield.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. And the Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Timeout called by Clemson. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Looking for a man. Here comes the pressure. He's hit just before the throw.
Oh, goodness, you cannot make that throw. I think this is a product of that pass rush. Chris, they're making life difficult on him, and they're speeding up his internal clock. So he's letting that ball go, but he's not seeing the defense. He throws it into double coverage. Ball could have been intercepted if you really think about it, all because of that pass rush and what they're doing to the quarterback on a snap-in and snap-out basis.
The receiver makes the catch. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. Clemson calls their second timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And the final timeout called by the Tigers. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And it's good right down the middle. But hold on, there is a flag on the field, so let's check that out. The Miners going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Side complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's second down and 8 coming up. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Throws it to the right. He makes the grab. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. And they finally feature their elite wide receiver. We've been wondering, Joe, where is this guy? They haven't looked to him that much. May need to make a play to make up this deficit.
And, Chris, I will give this defense credit because they have rolled their coverage over the top of this great wide receiver. But as a quarterback, you're down in this game. Now it's the second half. At some point, you just got to say, I got to go down with my best. You got to target him, and you got to target him often.
Hand off to the single back. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
That's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
It's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th down and 1. On their own side of the 50, they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. He hands it off from the gun. They make the tackle, but he converts on 4th down. And the Aggies will come to the line to run the hurry-up. They lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it. And then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass. Get it down the field here in the next couple of series. Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. the air. It's Reed. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. Turnover on downs after that defensive stop.
You know, these 4th down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and going the other direction.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Pulls it in. It's Moore. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Oh, and he fumbles. And the defense comes up with the football.
I think this back just lost a little bit of concentration once he was across the line to gain. It's 3rd down. He's going to move the chains, but then watch the pursuit and the physicality from this defense. They're able to knock the ball loose and create the turnover.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. They stop him with a 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. With a 1st down on the ground, that's been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that 1st down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? On the move now. On the move, trying to scramble for the 1st down, comes up short. The Aggies will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Rolling to his left, outside the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Chris, one of the things that goes most overlooked when you're talking about the pass rush is the coverage. And here, in particular in man, they're taking away the quick and easy throw, forcing the quarterback to hold the football and allowing that rush to get home. It's a beautiful job of the combination of coverage and rush working together.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down play coming up. There's the handoff. He's got space. Tackled just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Aggies! They jump on top now here in the 4th. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT up and good, so the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Design quarterback run. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
What a great call from the coordinator. He blitzes that near side, short side corner, and he's in the backfield for a tackle for loss on first down. That's exactly how to set yourself up for success on second and third down. Great call from that coordinator.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those three together.
That's reeled in. It's Moore. Tackled short of the first down. He's getting 4th and 1. And the offense will call time here. Must not have liked the look with his 4th and 1. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Tackle made, but it's enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
I tell you what, you get into a 4th and short situation, and it is a battle in the trenches. Not a lot of room, but the running back runs hard and gets that carry across the line to gain and move.
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to pass here on second down. And they heave it deep downfield. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Important second down play coming up. Grab behind the line. It's Horton. They'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. Important third down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Reed. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped him. Leading here in the fourth quarter to keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. And he drops back in the gun. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop. And the defense gets a fourth down stop. A huge moment in this playoff game. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. Oh, he's got open space. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch. Got a timeout here taken by the Aggies. That's their first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
I like that decision. You don't want to force the football and put it in harm's way. You're down. You've got to get this ball into the end zone. And now on 2nd and goal, what do? I think you look towards your best players, in particular on the outside. I like the idea of this quarterback picking a matchup and making this a one-on-one.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line.
To be a great goal line defense, you've got to reestablish the line of scrimmage. Watch these defensive linemen get pushed and get into the backfield, and they get the tackle for loss. You cannot just run the football at this defensive front in this position on the field. You get goal to go, you probably want to get to the play action.
Urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. And the offense will spend a timeout here. Got to decide what to call on this 3rd down play. They've still got one more left to work with. This defense is hanging tough. Can they punch it in from the 3 on 3rd and goal? Touchdown, Tigers! And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
That's just a clutch touchdown for this group and the opportunity to take the lead. But now, Chris, the pressure is on their defense. They've got to go out there and hold the lead with time left on the clock. We'll see if they can do it.
PAT is good. They take a 3-point lead here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And the run moves the ball up to the 33. It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play?
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st. This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on 1st down. This offense continues to just gain yards on 1st down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up.
Well, you're not going to execute this comeback unless you can protect your quarterback. And here he's hit as he throws. If this O-line can give him some time, he's going to be able to find somebody down the field. But again, it always comes...
Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game.
Well, Chris, this is why 1st and 2nd down are so important. When you're behind the chains on 3rd down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. The season ends in heartbreak for the offense, but the defense, Joel, makes the play, and they'll move on in the playoff.
Chris, this was an instant classic. Just an incredible football game, and this defense comes up biggest when their best is needed. What a stop right there to secure the win.
And the offense just takes a knee here. Well, the confetti is falling. They're going to get that trophy. Certainly something important to celebrate. But, Joel, these semifinal games are always tricky. because they can't celebrate for long. The ultimate game now awaits them.
We are exactly right. As big of a hurdle as this is, and what a wonderful accomplishment it is, the biggest hurdle and the biggest accomplishment is still ahead. They've got to go and play for a national title. That's where their focus needs to go 100% as quickly as possible.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.